Hello everyone, it's Diddy Dude here, and today we're doing Jurassic World Evolution 2. It's gonna because we have recently finished our Tropico 6 series, so I wanted another, sandbox game to, compensate for, that missing place, and yeah, we're gonna do this game. So, I'm not as good with this game as I am with Tropico 6, so I'm not like as familiar with this stuff. But yeah, we'll start off, guys. Let's go. I want a large map. Okay. So I actually did try a sandbox map. I tried a UK, but it's small. Okay, the buildable area is small. I did not notice that. So I want. Oh, that'll be cool. But I want. Let's see. Is there any like large area? Germany is apparently large. City was Southwest U.S. Ooh, free of restrictions. Okay, I'm gonna go. Free of restrictions sounds nice. I do like that idea. We just go square. That is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff too. Details. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of stuff too. Okay, wait. I like it's like any time you go do a new sandbox game, it's like it can be like a little overwhelming with so much information and so much UI and all that. So much UI. What am I saying? Standard layout. I think expanded layout would be cool. I want more building. I want to be able to do have all the building freedom I want. Creative, obviously. I want no, I don't want creative. I want standard. So I would have to like still be some difficulty, and I still have to challenge myself. I think I'm like just like all buildings, I'd say. And we want not just staff and guests. We want everyone we can get. Park staff and guests would be nice. Park staff only. Park staff. Your dinosaur protection group workers. Ooh. No, I want park staff and guests. Staff and guests, I guess makes sense. Jurassic Park staff and guest, Jurassic World staff and guest. Just do Jurassic World staff and guest. Okay. We want some guests coming. It'll be awesome. Dinosaurs. So egg failures prevents any egg in a batch failing due to synthesis to reduce the maximum number of eggs. We can't have no. We want egg failures to still happen because difficulty and all that stuff. Dinosaur disease level. So the rate at which dinosaur. So I did play the game a little bit so I can get familiar with the game. So that way, when we do the series on this game, which we are doing right now, I wouldn't be like confused for like 3 hours straight. I actually can start building and can explain as we go along. Of course, there's still a lot of room for improvement, but that's what happened in Tropico 6. There was a lot of room for improvement, and I did improve. And I will improve with this. So the rate at which dinosaur disease outbreaks can occur. The normal will be fine. I'm not gonna go for hardcore difficulties because I'm gonna fuck up. Because I'm not like Tropico 6. Nowadays I can do Tropico 6 at hardcore difficulty because I'm like really good at the game now. I'd like to say I know a lot about the game. This game I still don't know too much about, so no. Dinosaur injuries I still want on. Dinosaurs don't starve. Off, yeah. They need to be able to. Yeah, it seems normal. Dinosaur lifespan is still normal. I guess we gotta keep. Yeah, it'll be normal. Dinosaur status checks. Yeah. Unlimited reserve. No, we still need to do everything. So everything. So dinosaur. Okay, so we still want. Change the rate at which an uncomfortable. Okay. So I think we're gonna have low escapes. Low escapes? I mean, yeah, it's still a big challenge, right? We want... No, let's do normal escapes, okay? I want to do normal escapes. We want on danger, okay? Yeah, we want normal escapes, so that we have to... I'm forced to keep them comfortable. Dinosaur trait, intelligent. So setting this on will cause some species to have a chance of being synthesized with intelligent trait. Do I want... What will intelligence do? Dinosaur vehicle control. Which type of dinosaurs will attack vehicles? I guess it makes sense if all types of dinosaurs attack vehicles. Yeah. Dinosaur comfort is on. Yeah, normal dinosaur combat frequency. Herbivores will be able to imitate fights. Yeah, that seems cool. Dinosaur sense summons. Determine which types of dinosaurs are able to be commanded by. You can just stick with default. I don't know too much. Negative gene modification. Okay, I do not know any shit about this. I do not know shit about this. Except for unlimited traits. I don't know. No, yeah, cohabitation, okay. Changes cohabitation relationships between, okay. Setting all like means all territories can completely shape, okay. Means territories that would normally be, okay. We want to keep it normal. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can be normal. Okay, let's go normal. And yeah, I think this is cool. I think this is cool. Gameplay. Ooh, what are the contracts? Modified. No, I want to stick with off. If it's saying like modified, no, I want to stick with off. Scientist, obviously, you want scientist. Yeah, we want unrest. Infinite candidates refresh. Maybe, I don't know. And then expedition and fossils, setting this on. Yes. Dig site randomization, partially randomized order, which dig sites are unlocked. Okay. I think that's fine. Wild capture frequency. Okay. Only available. No, we don't need to do that. Because we're trying to keep things controlled. Maybe we can. No, but then we'll be forced to always be. It's fine. We'll just keep it off. Actually, we'll do it low. We'll do a low amount. When it says modified, so I'm a little confused. Okay, no, let's keep it low. I want to keep it. Let's have wild capture frequencies low. Research will be on. Just the time to come. Okay. Task time will take 100% all the time. Oh, what is this? No, we want 100%. Yeah, we can. Normal difficulty, and then operations building limits will allow additional building. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's additional decorative operations will need to be placed. Yeah, I want. We operation building limits? No, I don't want limits. We want to build whatever I want, you know. Park. Unlimited power. I know this is like boring, but like I don't know. You guys can always skip this. Some people, if you're new to the game, you might be interested, you know, getting a glimpse. I remember with my first episode of Tropico 6, some of you guys were interested in like seeing me mess around with settings, make sure that settings are all exact. So you guys are also aware of what settings we have. You know, it's a long series, so unlimited power is gonna be off. Infinite fuel is off. Invincible vehicles is off. Sabotage risk difficulty. Yeah, normal. Instant construction destruction is off. Cash is unlimited. Nope. We're gonna start off with a high amount because I'm not like we did with Tropical 6. I want to expand quickly, you know. Appeal difficulty, higher penalty. Okay. Yeah, let's go normal because I'm not that good with this game. I can go higher penalties, but I'm not that good with the game. And income tax. I want low income tax. Okay. I mean, realistically, a high corporate income tax, but no, we're gonna do higher income, a larger proportion. Yeah, that's already normal. So we want to do low income tax because you know, I mean, ideally, I'm probably. I mean, this is southwestern U.S., so it was okay. I was thinking if I was like in some like random country, if I was in a country that was known to have low taxes, I could just do that. No, but it's like USA, so it's like normal, I guess. Let's just do low income tax. I don't want. Do we want? Yeah, let's do low income tax environment. Okay. You know, we don't. I know people are like. I know people play video games to get away from the real world, and I'm like, well, should we have low income tax or not? But like, it's still fictional stuff. Okay, we're controlling dinosaurs. Okay, what early default day night cycle? 20 minutes makes sense. I'd say. You know, that's like Minecraft. Decoration foliage, current biome, and color grading is Jurassic World. Okay, cool. Let's start game. We're ready. Existing autosave data will be overwritten. Existing autosave data will be overwritten. Do I have any autosave data? I know I have some certain save datas before. Yeah, I think it's fine. Because I have a world with my brother that I played with for a little bit, so I don't want to delete that because then he'll be like sad and all that stuff. And I still want to like play around with that world with my brother anyways, but otherwise we can just go here. Let's do this. If this is from the movie, I'm gonna get copyright claims, aren't I? Please tell me no. Please tell me it's not from the movie, like directly. The movies directly are also like a copyright claim. Please tell me there's no copyright claim. Please tell me there's no copyright claim. Please tell me there's no copyright issue in general. Please. Okay. Can we just pause? Well, I gotta build some stuff, okay? First, let me go examine my territory. Can I zoom out completely? Oh, this is already zoomed out a lot, isn't it? Okay, this is apparently large territory. So this is large territory. How small is the building gonna look like? Oh, these are... It's small! No wonder I can't zoom out anymore. Holy fuck, okay. Let's start off with operations. We're gonna need an arrival point, okay? This is important. This is how guests travel into our park, okay? We make money off of guests, we need an arrival point. So I'm gonna put arrival point... How do I rotate? Okay, there we go. It's still like it's normal, okay? It just wasn't... Okay, there we go. I wanna have it here, okay? That's the arrival point. Another thing we need to operate. We need... It's really decorative, has no functionality. Okay, we want to go stick with Jurassic World stuff. Okay, so that way you can remember. This is like decorative stuff. Okay, control center. Yes, we want a control center. Okay, we have money. Like we have good money, so we don't have to like pick and choose. We can just do everything we need right now, okay? We need to build roads for this, which we will do eventually. Science Center. This is very important. We're definitely gonna need this. Science Center is gonna go here, and we want Expedition Center. I will explain as we go along. You'll probably tell some of it automatically. Some parts maybe not. Okay. Okay, let me explain. So, arrival point. This is where our guests come. We already saw that. This is the control center. This is where. Oh. Oh, it really. I'm confused. Oh, that means we already built. Oh, we already built it. Okay, this is still useful stuff. Yeah, this is still useful stuff. Okay, this is just like different skins. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what my original thoughts were. These are different skins of the same buildings. Okay, so when it said this building is purely decorative, there's no functionality beyond customizing your park, they meant that I already built the main use. Okay, I already built the one I need. There's no point in building more. That's what it's saying. Oopsies. Okay, I was a little confused. So control center is gonna be. I don't know how to explain control center because I don't have the description anymore. But control center is like important because I can't read that. Okay, there's no need to read. You'll see. Okay, it's important for managing my staff. Yeah, that's what it is. Managing my staff. Science center because I don't have anything to help. But it's like we can do research. Expedition center. We can do expeditions to get fossils. Okay. And in response facility, this is very important. We can build as much as this as we need. This is something that we can always have a description for because we can build this as much as we need. So this is where we have our vehicle, our truck, and our helicopter, which like monitors our dinosaurs. Okay. Very important. We can also repair stuff with this, which is going to be very important. Like repair fences. We can still repair buildings normally, I believe, but fences, no, we need this for repairing in general, I think. So we have response facility, that's important. There's also like tranquilize the dinosaur ready for like relocation and all that stuff, so yeah. Staff center. Managing... Stop. What is it? What is it saying? We need research at first. I guess we need a... Okay, we need to get our control center ready, so the control center will allow us to get staff and all that stuff. I guess staff center... Oh, staff center, I think that's where you allow them to rest. Oh yeah, my PC is going fiery again because it's a big game to load, so makes sense. And yeah, we need to research these two things, which we will do eventually because we have scientists. Well, we will have scientists, okay? Just give some time. And I might be wondering when will the dinosaurs come? They'll come eventually. It takes a while to set up because it's like a lot of facilities we need to build before the dinosaurs will start coming in, okay? We're also gonna need a power grid, okay? You see how it says electricity? We're gonna need electricity. So if you go to electricity, we can just use this. You just use a backup generator. I just like using. I mean, I know you probably have like all your backup generators located in one place and then try to use these stuff, but like I find these like kind of annoying to work with. I don't know why. I just don't know how to work with this, man. If there's no other power source, I probably want to use. I probably want to get research on this. But in general, I need to get some backup generators first because I don't have access to these buildings yet. So we're gonna start off with this. It's like really small anyway, so it's no biggie. We also want a backup generator in this location because it's like too far away. So yeah, let's start off with building this, okay? And oh shit, I forgot to get roads connected. Hold up, one of those roads connected already. When do we get those roads ready? Okay. And we want road here, and we want a road here, okay? So that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay. Again, I'm better at Tropical 6, but, yeah, I think I'm doing okay right now. I mean, at least I know what I'm doing, okay? We don't have to waste time, like, figuring out, going through a 7-hour tutorial. We don't have to waste time going through a 7-hour tutorial. We can just jump into it, okay? So that's nice. What's this? Alright, no path yet, but that's because the building's not built. Yeah, there's all the paths. Yeah, there we go. All the paths are there. And now we can do research on the staff center. Okay. Have to review. Okay. Okay, let's go into our control room. So this is where you can do research. Very important stuff. I want to get infrastructure ready, so before that, we do need to do one thing, and that is actually hire scientists. So we're going to go to our scientists, and we're going to go hire some people. We can recruit 4 people right now. So yeah, let's do that. So we can hire, I want to get the best scientists available. So even if they are more expensive. So yeah, they have logistics, genetics, and welfare. These are skills. We can upgrade more of those skills later by training. So ideally, you want like higher maximums so that we can train them more and more. But you also want a good starting off point so that way you can actually, you know. Ooh. So this is a genetics specialist. I do like that. She can do like handle all the genetic stuff. So I want to get somebody who can handle that. Again, she's expensive, but we also have like a lot of money, so it's fine. Really, the salary I'm worried about. How expensive is it to maintain per minute? $20,000. That is actually pretty expensive. Okay, so you see this trade reduces salary by 50%. So to save money, I might want to go with something like this, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go with this for general usage. He's not like too awesome, but he's easy to, you know, pay. Easy person to pay, and that's like what's important. Let's see. I want a genetic specialist because that's like very important. I'm checking if there's like a yeah. So she doesn't have genetic skills, so would preferably I want somebody with high specialty. Now we have like a general guy, a general person. I want a specialty person. We're gonna just like wait out for a new candidate. I'm looking around. I mean, this is positive influence. I do like that. I never really read their bios. I really should read their bios. This person, who I'm going to mispronounce their name, grew up on a farm and always enjoyed helping out with the animals. Their intelligence and drive have led to two successive promotions. Okay, that's nice stuff. Maybe it inspires me to hire them. I mean, it's not too expensive to I mean, it's still expensive to recruit. I mean, I shouldn't be going too crazy about this. Okay, you can reduce time in expedition tasks. That's nice to know. I guess I'm gonna hire you. You're cheap. Okay. So I'm gonna hire you guys for now because you guys are not that hard to, yeah. So that's what I like. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get you started on research, okay? So I'm gonna go back to the control room. I want them to go focus on researching. So when I'm gonna go to structures, I want them to research staff center. Yeah, we want more scientists anyway, so yeah. We just have just enough skill to get researching on this. So that's nice. We also need more scientists anyways for the expedition center and all that stuff, so definitely something we want to do. Because this is how we get fossils, okay? And we're going to need fossils, but let me show you the other buildings. So let me pause here. So arrival point is how the, the guests come. You see the helicopter? Let me show you guys. You guys can see the helicopter. No, the helicopter is over there. But this is how guests arrive once there's something to, come look at. Control center. So this is how we can enable operations and scientists manage it, okay? This allows us to get science center though. This is very important. We can do fossils. We can get fossils, and we can go like extract the DNA out of those fossils. That's how we unlock like dinosaur DNA, so we can recreate them. Okay, just like in the movies. Then we have the ranger team, which can't do anything right now because there's nothing to like really do stuff. But we can do expedition center. This is how we go out to get more fossils. So I want to go check if we can hire more scientists because I want to be productive. You want to maximize my productivity. So I want somebody who can be really good at logistics. I want a logistics person. How expensive is it to refresh? 100,000. 100,000 to refresh. That's not worth it, okay? But I want to check. Okay. I mean, I do need more logistics, especially right now. So yeah, I'm gonna hire you. I know it's like I know the salary's keeping up, and I might as well hire you if I'm gonna go get hire expensive people. Okay, might as well hire you. You're a genetic specialist. Might as well get you. Okay, that was expensive as fuck, but we will get more scientists eventually, anyways. So let me pause here. I'm gonna go to control. Yeah, she's a genetics person, so she can she manage fossils on her own. Okay, that's not a problem. What I do want to do is I want to get. We don't need the world database. I want to go to the expedition map. What can we... Why can't I... Yeah, WASD to navigate. Okay. Let me go check this out. We can get this genome. Okay, seems cool. Let's start off... Yeah, this is... We can do both of these. Okay. So which one are we going to go? I want to go with... We have two river locations. If we focus on... If we go investigate... If we invest all the way on these guys, then yeah, I want to do this. We can invest all the way on those two. fossils, so that way we can quickly get a DNA for that dinosaur sooner. Because you need a lot of fossils for one species before you have enough DNA to successfully replicate them. So if we get those two sets of fossils from those two expeditions, then we can quickly replicate that dinosaur. And this is the expedition center, right? You see that helicopter? Look, the helicopter's leaving. They're going to the site. They're going to the site. Yay! Anyways, it'll tell. This is the duration of the expedition. So 1 minute in real life, and 26 seconds for the staff center research. So that's all cool. And we want to build a staff center too, so we can get more scientists and we can be more productive. That will be nice. Okay, that'll be awesome stuff. So yeah, let's finish that build. Let's let that build, and yeah, we can get more fossils and everything like that. Okay, we can start getting closer to getting our first dinosaurs. It'll be amazing. Look at how much we have built so far. Not much, but we will build a lot of stuff soon. Okay, it'll be amazing when it is built. So let's go get a stamp press to view. Yay! We do want an efficiency upgrade eventually, especially since we need to. There's some prerequisites. We need to build this first before we can unlock some of these prerequisites. But yeah, we want to get that. Of course, our scientists are busy, but not for long because we'll hire some new scientists. Watch this. Yeah, where is the staff center? Yeah, now available. And that's gonna be handy. Okay, let's go. Okay, we want to have it here. That'll be nice. I know it's like a little flat. I surely have like. It's fine. Constructed by staff center. Where is the road? I see the road now. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, that'll be built, and then we can have more scientists. Meanwhile, I want them to do some research on something else, and I want them to stay there so I can. Once I get more scientists, I can. Yeah, that'll be nice. Come on, build, 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 build. Yeah. Yes, I know you're polishing this stuff. Come on, we got some stuff to do. We got a lot of tasks to do. Come on. Yeah, I'm paying these scientists while they're doing nothing. Come on. So yeah, what do you need? Okay, I mean, let me show you something, so you guys can understand. So you see the scientists? So right now, they're getting a little unrest, right? Every time you send them to the task, they get more unrest. And they, just by leaving them alone, they will not rest, okay? You have to specifically rest them through a staff center, and it'll cost money to rest them. So yeah, every time you send them to task, there is an investment you do. Not just in their salary, right? The time they're spending on salary, but also in resting them later. And you have to keep them rested, or else, they might sabotage you. So yeah, let's go get more scientists, though. We can get more scientists because we have a staff center. So let's recruit someone good. Now, these guys are all okay. They're all okay, but I want somebody. This is like long-term stuff. This is a lot of ooh. That is good logistics. I said I want specialists. I'll take that specialist. A logistics expert, a genetics specialist. Then we have some general good people. Then we want a welfare specialist, ideally. I mean, we don't need welfare too much right now. We'll fire someone if necessary. So we're gonna check this cheapest person. Okay, cheapest person. Oh, that's an amazing deal. Okay, we're hiring you. You're hired. Easy to maintain. Maintain. I'm talking about like this is equipment. Just people. It's normal human beings. It's normal human beings. We can also do training, but we need to research for that. But first, I want to go research. Where is it? I want to research I want to research building efficiency because that's like a prerequisite for a lot of stuff. So, do want to do that. You're gonna do this because you can handle that single-handedly, which is amazing. I'm gonna go send the rest of the scientists off to an expedition center. First I want to go to the science center. You see the science center? We can view the fossils here. Oh, I thought I got fossils. No, they're still out there. So I'm gonna go send them somewhere else. I can't really. They don't have anything else to do because research is already happening here. So I can only research one thing at a time, I believe. Let me check again. So I can research more scientists. I mean, if I can research more things in general at the same time. No, staff are busy. You see that? It said staff are busy. That means I can't do that right now. Oh, I can do stuff. No, I can still research I can do multiple scientific research at the same time. So infrastructure, yeah. So say staff busy because the other staff I have to do that are already on something. But we can do power. No. Unlock. I want to see what's researchable. Say something's researchable. What is the researchable thing? No, that is not researchable right now because let's go check out the dinosaurs. Okay, I want to go check out research on something like this. Okay, we can do this. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that covers everything. Okay, that covers everything. We can go get them working on this. Nice. Okay, cool. Sauropods are being researched right now, so that will allow us to unlock it. So let me show you, so you guys can understand what what researching dinosaurs do. So you see, let me go here, okay? So you see we've only have this unlocked by default. That means you can only go. Yeah, you see this research access to the following dig sites containing new armored herbivore species fossils. So by researching something like this, we're allowed to access those expeditions, those dig sites. Because if you look at the expedition sites, where a lot of them are, we need to research to unlock, which we can't. We need to research so we can unlock those expedition sites. So we gotta do this research so we can unlock those sites too. Okay. Now we did finish an expedition, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go check, not the arrival point, I'm going to go pause. I'm going to look at the control, not the control center, I'm going to look at the science center. So if you look at the science center, we can view fossils, and we can go start extracting all this. So I'm actually not going to do this right now. I'm going to wait for more fossils to extract, because we can get them more, yeah, it'll be more efficient if I have more fossils to extract with these two. So let me go back to the expedition center, yeah, expedition map. I want another herbivore. So we already did that one. I think this is the same herbivore, so ideally, yeah, let's go have you do this. Yeah, you don't have much to do right now. You don't have much value other than like that one. You're just like really basic. You're valuable for how much you cost. Okay, you're cheap. So I know this sounds very rude and all, but like, listen, I'm so used to being dictator. I'm not a good. I'm gonna sound like a dictator even when I'm doing like park management stuff. Okay, sorry. Just the way it is. So yeah, they're off to do that. I mean, she really doesn't have anything to do, so I might as well just research the fossils we already have. There's nothing really wrong with that. Just that I have to like pay for her rest later. But yeah, it's like look at that. Okay, it's fine. We'll just have her do it. If I have to pay for a rest, let it be. So let me show you how much you pay for a rest. So when you become really tired, you want to go for rest right now. So where's rest? Where is somebody? Yeah, $75,000. Pretty expensive to say the least. Hey, maybe I should not even worry about salary. Maybe I shouldn't even worry about salary since resting costs so much. What have I been doing? Oh, I'm so stupid. Anyways, yeah, there's nothing else to do right now. We're gonna go check out other things we can try doing. No, we need dinosaurs before we can start getting hotels and all that stuff. Or else there's nothing to do here. Yeah, there's no wildlife either. So you have to get everything through expeditions. So we did finish one research with the sauropods, which is cool. Let me tab to review. Yeah, tab, okay. That's cool. Now what I want to do is, okay. No, I'm more interested in this stuff. So, enables training of scientists. Yeah, I want a second, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. I want that. Start task. Go. Okay, I don't have to work on that, and that'll be nice. What else is there to do right now? I'm thinking. I guess we just wait it out while the research is happening. I mean, I can speed things up. Let me just check which scientists are AFK. You know, everyone's working. I'm having a really productive. Everyone's being really productive right now, so we can get this part started. So yeah, may take a next episode. I'm hoping it's not gonna happen in the end of this episode, but by the end of next episode, I am hoping that we'll have dinosaurs. You know, our first dinosaurs, our first guest. It'll be awesome when that happens. But yeah, it's gonna be like Tropico 6. We start off slow, and then we'll get more and more and more. It's gonna be awesome stuff, especially with how much territory there is to build. Oh my Jesus, holy fuck, holy shit. We have so much space to build with. That's nice. Much better than my UK map. My UK map, I did not have much room to build with. We were running out of space like so quickly. But anyways, what was I doing? Yeah, you want to check out the research we got. So let me go check this out. We got a research. We have some more stuff we can unlock with structures, which is cool. Everyone is busy right now, so might as well. Let's see, researchable. No, we can't do that right now. Power. We can do this. So I'm gonna do that. we can start getting research on that. Remember, we want to unlock these research because this could be like important stuff, you know. Improve power distribution, right? It'll be really cool stuff. Okay, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah. Okay, we already spent a lot of money. Okay, we started with $30 million. We already spent away $1 million. Probably because, you know, that guy's salary is pretty expensive. Who is the... No, it's not too expensive. It just took a while to high... It just took a lot to... Yeah, cost per minute. Yeah, look at the cost per minute, okay? So, yeah, the cost still matters because every minute in real life, we're paying this much to everyone, which is goddamn a lot. That is a lot we're paying. But it is fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go look at the research going, okay? We're really productive right now. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice to be productive. It's nice to be awesome. It's nice to be great. We got these 2 fossils almost done. Yeah, that's nice. So wait, let me pause here. There is I feel like there is something I can use to. I'm trying to remember which building allowed me to actually summon the dinosaurs, like give birth to the dinosaurs. You know. So I go to operations. I need to unlock both of these too. No, I need to build. I need this right now. Not right now exactly. Yeah, we need dinosaurs before we can unlock that. Okay, that's fine. What are we gonna do? Yeah, operations, enclosures. It's gonna be enclosures then. Yeah, we need a hatchery. Yeah, we need a hatchery so that way we can actually, you know, get dinosaur babies. Okay, you want dinosaur babies to happen. So if you want to get that, we're gonna need, you know, hatchery. So not a bad thing, not a bad idea. So let's go get this, and we want not electricity, we want roads. So yeah, cool. And let's let that build. Okay. We're getting closer and closer, okay? Let me check which staff needs to rest right now. Alright, these 2 can work a little bit more before I send them to rest, okay? In my opinion, I think I can do a little bit more. I'm not trying to push them too much, I'm just saying they can work a little bit more. In my opinion. Yeah, let's go make them work a little bit more, okay? Train. I want your logistics to be even better. That'll be nice. Also want you to train. Better logistics, no, better welfare. I want you to have... We need somebody who's welfare, you know, good at welfare. Everyone's decent at welfare. I want somebody who's, you know, especially better. Okay, so you guys are both better. Okay, I think also training gives them a higher salary too. Slightly higher, I believe. Let's see, anyone else who's... Yeah, you guys also want training too. Might as well make you better in general. Yeah, train. Let me pay attention to the salary. I want to see how the salary goes up. Yeah, cost per minute goes up by a little bit. Not that much, but it's like still a little bit. Better logistics would be nice. And when you guys come back, I'll also hire you. Yeah, also get you guys working. Okay, so training, I mean. So I want to see. Let me give you guys one more task before I get you guys to rest. So if I go to, what was it? Fuck, I forgot. Research. Yeah, research is over here. Control center. Yeah, let's go get structures. Oh. 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 Upgrades. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I want to get that. Let me wait for one person to finish their job, which will take a while. Is there anything else I can research at the same time? I mean, if it's gonna take a while for everyone to come back, I might as well just amenities. No, we cannot have amenities stuff because we need guests to start. Those are the prerequisites. Thought I saw something. Ah, here we go. You only need the genetics expert. Genetics expert will be enough. Okay. Great. Anything else you guys can research at the same time? Yeah. Huh? I want you guys to tire people to go together so that way you can keep track of that easily. So as soon as that task is finished, yeah, remember. Okay. And we only have one person who's not working right now. Let me check. It is you. You can do a small task, but there's like no small task right now. So other than maybe an expedition, if we haven't done, no, we're doing an expedition right now. So just chill. You're lucky right now. I'm paying you to do nothing. Okay. Lucky. But other than that, we should just chill There's nothing to really look at. I will show you the controls of this. I want to show one thing, okay? While we're doing this, check this out. Not a capture team. I want no capture team. No, we don't need. Okay, fine. Okay, look at me. You can control this. It's really cool stuff. When are we gonna use this? I mean, when you're capturing wild dinosaurs in campaigns and all that stuff, that's when you mostly use this. I'd say nothing to really use this for right now, unfortunately. There is one more thing. Ranger team. Yeah, where's my actual? I want my trucks. Yeah. Ranger team. Look at this. Haha. Look, I can move around. Wee. Wee. It's gonna be awesome stuff. Okay, trust me. When we get into that part of the game, it'll be awesome stuff. There's also fuel. I'm so stupid. There's also I forgot that there's fuel cost, I believe. Also, we want to make sure this is always full of energy. So pause here. Hold up. I forgot that we also need to keep powering up our back. Why is it not letting me choose my backup generator? Hold up. Let me resupply. Fill up. Okay. Thank you. Same thing over here with our backup generator. Resupply. Yeah. Nice. 2 and 3. Where's 1? Okay, whatever. But seriously though, okay. Who finished their work? Oh, you guys are both tired. So I'm gonna go make you guys rest before you guys get really pissed off at me. You still need work, which you will get after those guys are back. So let them return, and yeah. Look, that's my truck. They're going slowly back. Ever so slowly, they're returning back. Okay. I don't know what else to say. I know this is not good for commentary. That's because we don't have much to do right now. We're slowly doing everything right now, slowly and slowly. But it'll be awesome. Okay, trust me. It'll be awesome stuff. Okay. Great stuff. Okay, it'll be great. Okay. Look at the science center, view fossils. Did I not just finish an expedition? No, we didn't. That was something else. That was research. Might as well let both of these things finish so we can get we can decide what path to go from here. So let's let this thing finish, and yeah. Ah shit, we're running out of money really quickly. We need a source. We need income. We need income before it gets yeah, okay. Stop. View fossils. We can sell these. We got bonus stuff. Alright, there we go. Okay. We want them. Yeah. We can just. Yeah, you can do this, and then I'll put you to rest. Don't worry. And yeah, that'll be nice. So focus on that. I want somebody can also do an expedition at the same time. And yeah, we can just focus on. Ooh, these two are the same. Apatosaurus, Apatosaurus, Apatosaurus. What dinosaur are we both focusing on right now? I'm gonna get my first dinosaur quickly. So, which one are we doing? We want Strutinosaurus right now, if anything. We want, okay, I still want a little bit more. Yeah, we're getting close to getting their genome progress, so that's nice. So, that should not be a problem. We can get that dinosaur soon. Otherwise, I do want to get, what is the other dinosaur? Okay, we don't have to worry about that. After they finish expediting that fossils, it'll be fine. Expediting, what am I saying? But seriously though, I want to get, not another herbivore. I want diversity, right? In my. So we want, let's go D-Low. Okay. Yeah, let's go get D-Low. That'll be nice. Positive. Let's go here. You can be used for something else, I believe. Actually, that's 8. I was gonna never mind. I was gonna use that. Oh shoot! I was gonna do a task, wasn't I? Might as well use you for this. That's what this is a logistics only thing. Might as well let you do this. Fortunately, we can't do this right at the same time because we only have one helicopter that can be used. So yeah. But yeah, that's going out, and yeah, everyone's resting. Well, some people are resting. It's a lot of stuff to manage, but it's really fun doing all this, and it's great. Wait, hold up, I forgot. I need to train somebody. Hold up, specialist. We're gonna get trained to have better logistics. Genetics-wise, we're going great with genetics. But other than that, okay, that's cool. Okay, keep going. What's this? What did I see here? Were those claws? Thought I saw something. And I go closer and then it's gone. That's probably just a visual glitch, I'm assuming. I don't know. Yeah, just a weird visual glitch, I think. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. We can just fast forward this. But it is hurting me to see all my money go down like that. It really hurts. It really hurts. Goodness, we need a source of revenue quickly. We need that source of revenue before things go down really bad. It's already going down, 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 down. I need money. I need money. Please. Come on. Work faster. Faster. God damn it. Okay. We did finish fossil extraction. So we go to hatchery, synthesize dinosaur. We have 100%. Okay. We can start. Let's go sign a scientist to this. Yeah. Let's do this. Sign a scientist. Actually, I want to check. It seems I can modify the genome. I've never modified a genome before. So I want to mess around with thirsty. Can be used to give... Ooh, that would be cool stuff. So if you want like a variety of each. Skin color, blank pattern. Ooh, random per egg. Ah, that'll make them more interesting. Okay. Okay. And skin color can be random too. Ooh. Random favorite. Okay, random. Yes, unique pattern control. Okay, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Okay. Random. That'll be nice. I think that'll get people more interested. I want to go see if there's anything I can do with gene. Let's see. Splice DNA. Reset all attributes. Next trait. Oh, next trait. Where do you go to next trait? Okay. Research gene mods and challenge chaos theory R2. Oh, god damn it! I have to. Oh, actually, again. Wait a minute. What? Enable the application of drought, which influences the thirst characteristic. Increases the chance of the dinosaur and reduces the chance of getting the thirsty trait. Ooh. If we're gonna make a perfect dinosaur, might as well, you know, do it. Ooh, we have just enough. We have just enough. Okay, let's go do this. So we can. Ah, this is pretty cool stuff. Reduces the chance getting the intolerant pain. Oh, I want a lot of this stuff. Okay. So before we still have a lot of money, so we can make an awesome genome, which will be cool stuff. Okay, both of them recovered. Is one of them okay? Who is wait? Let this recover too. All right, pause. First, I need to go give them a training. You don't have training right now. Your logistics is cool. I mean, it'll be even cooler if you have more logistics. Yeah, this will be, if I go higher on this, it'll be more expensive, but we don't need, do we need more logistics, honestly? Do we honestly need more logistics, or do we need more genetics? Okay, we're going with genetics. And let's go back to researching this stuff. Okay, I like genomes. Awesome stuff. Gene modification, okay. Ah, we need more genetics experts, which we don't have. In the meanwhile, I guess we can just get them working on research in general. So we have 9 research in total, so we can see. Yeah, we can. This will be nice in the long term, I'd say. Or was there any other task that's even better than this right now? We can do that, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Might as well just focus on electricity. I mean, nothing is really okay. Let me check. Structures. Ooh. Okay. Science. Ooh, we can do a lot of cool stuff with this. I mean, might as well do training, okay? We can do training, that'll be nice. So start this expensive task. Oh, these are expensive tasks. I just realized how expensive all this research really is. Oh, goddamn. Okay. I'm gonna have to wrap this episode up in like a few minutes anyways. But I do want to go do a couple of more genetically modified stuff, okay? Did I not send anyone in expedition? Nope, everyone's doing research, nobody's in expedition. Amazing. That is simply amazing of me. And of course, this person is getting... Oh, shit. She's gonna be really tired, isn't she? She might be really pissed. She might sabotage. I gotta be ready for that. That might mess me up. I forgot to give her rest. Okay. Wait for it. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. You need to rest. Okay, you might sabotage me if you don't rest. So yeah, that's like, I mean, yeah, I have motives to, okay. I'm just to be safe, you rest too. You don't need rest right now, you're fine. Let's see. I do need someone in expedition, so might as well send you. Okay. So expedition time, expedition, expedition. What do we have enough for? Research to unlock. God damn it. God damn it. Everyone's too busy. Everyone's too busy for the dinosaurs, of course. That's sad. Everyone's too busy for the dinosaurs, you know? Wow, wow. Wow, everyone's too busy for the dinosaurs. God damn it. Wow, 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 I see how this is. I see how this is. Let's go do a little bit more. Come on, come on. Okay, okay, I should probably fast forward right now. Fast forward. Come on, I want... We're doing well, we're doing well. Actually, wait, we just did genetically modified stuff. Hold up. Staff improvements. Who is right now... No, no, she's resting right now. That's why I can't do that. I mean, I could try to synthesize dinosaur right now. I mean, it's less likely to be thirsty, right? Modify genome. So I go to next trait. Here again. DNA from the Arabians reduces the amount of water the dinosaur needs to drink to stay healthy. Shrink its liver. Reduces the rate of health, velocity, hydration, frequency of the dinosaur needing to drink. Okay, that's cool stuff. I mean, is there anything else we can do in general? If I go to... Let's still like other stuff. Exhibits... Increase the dinosaur's expected lifespan. Ooh, that's very important too. Save. Modify. What do I need to do this? Is it currently being modified right now? Why can't I do anything? I guess I already went with one trait, that's why. Okay, that's fine. That is fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let me check if anything is happening. Let me wait for 15 seconds, because remember it said 15 seconds? 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that should be fine. That should be 15 seconds. So, can I synthesize anything different this time? No, I already went with one synthesis, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, ready? Let's assign a scientist to this. And you're ready for this. Start a task of synthesizing this dinosaur. Oh boy, it's gonna be exciting. So, some dinosaurs may not survive, but it's gonna be exciting when we finally get them to be born. It's gonna be great. But yeah, we're gonna end it off here, guys. You'll see these dinosaurs get born in the next episode. It's gonna be amazing. But other than that, we got started on our world. Okay, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get dinosaurs. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. I need to save this game. I forgot to save the game. Anyways, don't worry. I'll save the game, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.